It is Tuesday afternoon. Rare off-stream recording. It feels like it's been forever since I've done one of these. And, okay. And, I mean, it's pretty clear why. Well, maybe not to you, but to me, obviously, because it's Tuesday and not Monday, and I didn't do a Monday stream. Why didn't I do a Monday stream? Well, because I went to the eclipse. It was a whole day, and it was it was quite an adventure. I'll say that much. We lose. That's sad. But what was not sad was that adventure. The traffic on the way home was definitely a bit sad, but even with that, I mean, it was amazing. It was. I'm probably gonna remember that for the rest of my life. But before I get to maybe even talking more about that, let me just say my goal, I think, for this session here, hit a pig, is to maybe get like a toy type of thing with Old Mouse, Mosasaurus, Chameleon, Bad Dog, Questing Beast, something of that sort, or just like any achievement. But I will say I'm not that excited about this week currently, and at this point, like it feels like it's going to be very husky, moose, turtle, like heaviness. Maybe, you know, there's some other stuff too, but I feel like that's what you're going to see most folks doing. I'm trying to think, is there a way to, I guess roll? I can roll. Okay, that helps me not have to decide. Sure. you're okay, I guess. Yeah, and then so that buffs that, and then yeah, okay. Yeah, something like that. How we looking? Okay, that's gonna weakness the dog or the wolf. What is it? A wolf or is it a? It's a wolf. This is looking clean. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to. So today I'm recording this is Tuesday, as I said, and tomorrow will be Wednesday because that's how days work. So during part of tomorrow's stream, I think I'll try to get all the pictures I have, and I wrote down a bunch of stuff about my experience and everything. So we'll probably chat about that at the beginning of the stream on Wednesday. But also on Wednesday, the plan is to, well, it's already scheduled. It's gonna happen. Is to play content warning for the first time with at least one other person, ideally more, but we'll see. So that'll be fun. Well, I did say I wanted to do Old Mouse. This would make sense to be the time to do that, I suppose. Because we're not really near level 3 anything. And I'm not really even interested in level 3 in this, but we're here, so maybe that's enough. But now I gotta keep my eyes open to look for toy things. I think that's really what we want to be looking for. It would be nice to like give this the health, but let this thing still work, but that's not how that works, so I don't really want to try to get this level 3. I am looking at the capybara, as I tend to do, but I think I'll hold off because we are full health. Maybe we go level 3 this. Break friendly tier 2, but now I need to see what you do. 3 friends brought break and get things break and and then you break friend. I mean, there's a chance for this. It doesn't really. I feel like this doesn't really work with what we're doing, but maybe we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay, similar makeup. They're gonna give it to the Rock. That makes sense. Can you smell what the Rock's cooking? I did not watch any of WrestleMania. I'm not even gonna try to act like I did. We lose on that one. Not that far off, actually. I mean, the old mouse being a lot weaker, obviously, is... 3 friends sold. Okay, I mean, we can try that. That's one thing. I don't think it's worth selling, and then... I mean, okay, well, I don't know. Let's try this, I guess. That's neat, I suppose. That's probably like an awful use of money. Like it definitely was, but I'm trying some things here, okay? We're kind of this is like all on the Chupacabra right now. But maybe this mandrill, I guess the mandrill's not leveled, so it's not going to be useful yet either. The math there is pretty poor. Okay, that trade is at least something. Not even close. Alright, alright. So now what happens? 3 friends bought. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There you go. So maybe this is gonna start like buffing things too, and you can go back here, I guess, and then I think we keep the order like this. Maybe we might have something going here. You can't really buy the puppy because you got the mouse. There's chances where something like this can work, but I'm definitely hesitant. Okay, I see what you got. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. Yeah, it's all falling apart. We were at 5 health for a while, which was nice. It was nice for a moment. Not so much anymore. Did this even copy friendly toy ability as level 1? I guess this doesn't really work with the old mouse, huh? Probably should not have put that on the old mouse, huh? I can't really even spend 12 gold unless I sell things, right? Buy 1. Even. Yeah, I should not have. I should have put that on this and then maybe wait until we get the tier 6 thing, and then you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm investing. How much gold have I spent? I don't know. Not enough, probably. Probably not enough. Okay, enough. I mean, we don't have a toy anymore, but this is falling apart. Okay, killing the front, that's good. Killing the second, that's great. Could have been better. I'm sorry for ending your run, Mr. Kludge Repellent, or Mrs., or other. It doesn't really make sense to try to level this. I mean, I guess this could technically be a Husky run. Yeah, it's a little boring, but I suppose we're here now. So, I guess that's what, I guess we're just doing the boring thing. That all of a sudden, all of a sudden this changed to just be a normal boring Husky team, huh? Okay, well at least maybe we're gonna go for some achievements then. How about that? Maybe if I had gotten to level and saw a Mosasaurus at some point, I would have kept going on the that play, but I will say that worked pretty nicely. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, just level here first. So obviously achievement, that's fun. I'm trying to think. Like, Sauropod would give us something to do with money, but, like, not really, because there's so much food that isn't stuff you actually want to buy with that. I actually think we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer? Okay. Alright. I mean, this with that makes some amount of sense, to be fair. I'll roll once here first. It's not worth waiting for the level, I think. Well, getting the free melon armor is nice, though. I mean, we could just go turtleless. potentially. It is going to be pretty strong with this guy in the front, though. I'm going to roll. We have 3 health. We can do this. Chocolate. Turtle. Maybe you know what? I don't actually think the weakness is worth it now that which means I should have unfroze it before the rolls. I realize, but here's what I'll say about the Eclipse. It was amazing. I don't regret it at all. I'm gonna remember it for like the rest of my life. And to keep it short, I know it does sound hyperbolic and everything, but it really just was not something that can be captured by video or picture. Experiencing it in person is, well, that's what it is. You don't just see it. It's a complete experience. It's more than just one thing. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for here. I guess just more things. I was kind of looking for like a croissant or something to put on the Husky itself to start getting that going, like so that it's not just going to be a 6-4 the whole game, but I think we're gonna lock in here, probably get to like 8 wins, and then not have quite enough. But maybe, you never know. Yeah, at least they got a popcorn. I can see that. The Chupacabra has actually been paying off dividends. What I will say though is the flea in the front, or the flea in this like second slot, has been a little awkward because it's like the fight is over before any of that really happens. But at the same time, that's kind of a good thing. It means that the team's really strong. Now this was something I was considering doing too, because you give the backmost friend health, so that would be like a free carrot almost forever, potentially. I mean, I guess I could have bought it that turn to get an ox, but you know, whatever. And I guess we could do that. That way the Husky would get buffs too. Like buy the questing beast, sell the ox, buy the bird. Probably not necessary, but okay, you know what? Maybe it is necessary. That actually worked out better. We got an extra Chupacabra trigger because of that. I think it's awkward. It is awkward that the flea is back here because you want it to die like earlier so that very cool. Excalibur. You do want it to die earlier, but you kind of also want the Chupacabra in front so that it gives health to it, because that's good too. So it's a weird place to be in that respect. So I mean, I guess we're here. I mean, I could put the croissant on the dog if I have to. Okay, we're gonna have a level 3 one of those. I suppose the Husky should probably still be in the back so that it gets buffed more, but whatever. Now this guy's playing the long haul with the okay, you know what? That was pretty good. Oh, that's not good enough though. It did get rid of the popcorn or whatever that was, but okay. Here, I mean, I guess just this. And then, okay, sure. And you know what? I'm just not even doing that anymore. Put you here. And I am just, it's awkward. It's an awkward combination. Would I rather have the weakness take out everything first? I think so at this point, rather than the Chupacabra buffs. But it does lead to me probably wanting the croissant, or at least put like the cheese on the Husky for now. It's a little unfortunate. Well, it was a cool run for a moment, and then everything fell apart. I mean, I think, you know what? I did say we would get to 8 wins and then not get the distance, so I guess that means something. That means I'm predicting something. But okay. Oh, that's just terrible. Chance of a round 1 win, I think I have to do it like this. but it's not great. I don't, there's so many angles you could go with the confused programmers. It's just it's not even worth it. Okay, 2 kills with this. That's good. But then that trades 1 for 1, and then we just lose. Okay. All right, I need a groundhog. Actually, I need 2 ground. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh, not even a groundhog. Okay. What? I don't know. We need a draw, but I have no confidence. Well, no. Well, no. Well, no. Oh man. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. We're just... Yep. Okay. Alright. We're doing something. It seems worse than last time, but we're doing something. Oh, are you gonna just still die to that? Oh, you are still gonna die to that. Wait. No, no, no. Okay, the legendary 0-win run is potentially available. Groundhog. We needed the groundhog. This level might be worth. That's tough. That's tough. The drop bear might just be better. You're gonna be a 2-4, 2-3, but really kind of like a 4-6 in a sense, or like a 4. Anyway, I think I'm taking this. Definitely don't feel great about it. Okay, trade, then 2 for 1 with the rock. Okay, well, that part not so much, but we win, we win. Okay, we're living, we're living. There's the groundhog, huh? Plus 4 health. This is just gonna like guarantee trade with anything in the front. So close to a level 3 of that. I want to have the money potential for it. God. Okay, Tamarin. Oh. Have I gotten a Tamarin thing before? I have not. We need to see it. We need to find it ASAP. Oh no. No, he's not gonna do his ability. No, what am I thinking? Oh, and that even made that worse too. Oh, and you just have a zillion drop bears. It's a draw. It's a draw. Okay. I didn't deserve a draw. I should have lost, but basically we need this to be like that. Okay. There it is. All right, we take it now. Another cuttlefish, huh? All right, time to get rid of you then. Bring in this. Do this. Yeah, do this. And I mean, maybe. Nah. A level would be good, I guess, just to get a level in, but I guess I would rather a drop bear level. Sure. Okay. 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 It does mean that we're gonna need to keep this groundhog for a lot longer than we would like, probably. Oh, level 2. That didn't even like do any damage. It didn't feel like it did any damage, I should say. There are certainly some units there. Okay. Well... Oh, but if it hits the groundhog, it's so much worse. Let's go! We gambled. We gambled? Okay. You go back here now. Do we go full scumbag double bison? Depends. Depends on how soon we see a third one. That was not enough. That was enough. I just... Oh my god, that was enough. I thought it was a leveled sheep. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. We would have had a level cuttlefish, huh? I guess I'm really just looking for... Okay, I'll take that now. I don't remember what the bad dog does. What does the bad dog do again? Random perks and ailments, or spawns a great one. Okay. I think I'm fine with taking a husky. Question is, do I want to get rid of the capybara? Think so. I mean, you know, it does make this not as good, but we did not see another bison yet. So maybe we're double bisoning. And then just having this tamarin that's not gonna be good. That's a huge... Oh, you have multiple manatees and stuff, okay. A lot of draws. A lot of draws. Oh, man. Buying both of those would be pretty good, actually. But can't really be done. I do think it's more likely that I sell this because it has an item on it and like get something like that to level 3. There's no toys in sight. And I don't want to put that on there. A moose? Does that excite me? I don't think so. I don't think it does. I think I was, man, there would have been so many good cockatoo options there. Alright, well that went pretty poorly. No huskies, no bison. No chocolate. There was probably a croissant somewhere that I didn't, Okay, nice, got rid of that. There was probably a croissant somewhere that I wanted to pick up for the husky, though. I will still do this. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Freeze? If we get nothing, croissant on the husky. That's correct. Well, it's certainly a team. I probably should put the tamarin in the back? Well, maybe not. Oh, they got a big guy in the back. It is nice for the tamarin to pick up the negative abilities like the Frost Wolf and things of that nature. That aspect is nice. That aspect is nice. Okay, yeah, sure. We're gambling. Ooh. Okay. Now that's something. I mean, it's probably better than the tamarin. It does mean I can also get rid of the groundhog, which is probably worth doing. Granted. Anyway, I think it's worth doing. I was gonna buy this, but then I realized that doesn't work with the husky. So maybe do that. We have a couple of rolls. Oh, that's enticing. That's enticing as well. Okay. Yeah. I'm down for this. You just are gonna exist for a bit. Yeah. Alright. I'm down for this. We're probably just never gonna level the bison at this point. Any chocolates we would rather use on huskies or paradise birds. They look like similar to me in a sense, but they didn't have enough with that one bison in the back to take it. Granted, I have a long way to go. That's for sure. And this is almost level 3. So if I do that, then that means I can get rid of the swan. Or just keep the swan so that I have more money and get... I guess I wouldn't get 2 triggers a turn, right? Because you need 7 gold, so you need 14. Ooh. Ooh, that was close, though. A little more attack on one of these boys, and... Well, okay. That's probably where, like, leveling one of them makes sense to me. Because that also could have gotten another Paradise Bird. Sure. So yeah, 7 more, so it doesn't really work, but... If we get... If we get the Paradise Bird to level 3, then that's... becomes a real option. Now that I'm not gonna do. I'm not going to go for level 3 Bison. That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, next turn we'll have that. That's good, obviously. And I don't know what we're gonna replace the swan with now. If there was a grape, which I don't think there is, then I would put that on the swan, and then we would get 2 paradise things a turn. Paradise birds a turn, and then, okay, now it's actually worth having it stick around even though it wouldn't get buffed by the husky. That's some big units you got there. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? How'd you have 10 zillion million, I mean, okay. I mean, to just go again? Is that crazy? Might be crazy. Kinda like it, though. I like it. Okay, okay. I mean, we're just full scumbaggery here on this team. This is just a... Alright, I'll keep a cornucopia for the fun, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna gamble next turn. We're pretty much guaranteed to not get to 10 wins just because we're only at 4 and we're already so many rounds in that it's just priced in that we're gonna run into someone that has more stuff. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean, team looked pretty fine, but I guess maybe just too many losses early. We did have that terrible start. This is last hurrah. Honestly, I don't even really want to do this one, but something's compelling me to do so. That was definitely the beginning of the last game, the flopping failures. For sure. The lighting is so weird looking over and seeing how different the lighting looks in this situation. I normally not like recording, and also the time of the year means this. Oh my god. Why? Why do you do this to me? I'm not going level 3 on it. I refuse. Simply refuse. I'll take the level because you gave it to me, but you're really messing me up there. Oh, and the math there is not good. The math here is not good. Yeah. That's what happens when you buy tamarins. You lose rounds. Something good, please? Yes, another thing that needs trophies. I mean, you can try it. I don't think it's good, again, but I guess we can just try it. Might as well get you because we don't have trumpets anyway. And then you back here, you there, okay. Okay, alright. I will say, every once in a while I am just kind of coming back to the thought of, like, everything that happened yesterday with the eclipse, and that was an amazing time. I don't really want to do this level, but I really don't want to lose health. Okay, it's pretty good. Hit the sheep? If you hit the sheep, I buy the sheep. If you don't, I buy the capybara. Capybara? Capybara. Alright, I said I would do what I said I would do. Uh-huh. Okay, alright. And we'll have a level next turn. I like that too. This here, this here. Sure, something like that. I will say one thing that I did not expect to happen, and it wasn't really because of the eclipse, was I think it was just being in the car for so long. Was oh, that's a nice combination. I didn't really think about that. We lose is I don't know if it was because we were yapping in the car to each other who I was traveling with, or being in the car and like maybe AC was on or something, making the air dry. But my throat is like, I feel like my voice sounds different by quite a margin. All right, you can get the hell out of here. Make the last enemy ink. Make the last enemy inks. Nah. A puppy. A puppy, you say? This wasp run is not gonna work. I just, it's just not going to. it's just really not going to work. It's not great. It's not great. I'm debating selling the basilisk and then keeping this buffing the wasp, or doing it like this so that it makes our rounds a little bit better, so that it's at 6/6 instead of like gonna be like a 7 thing. Yeah, but on the shop upgrade you want it. All right, we're just gonna bite the bullet. Yes. Sell. Maybe bake in the wasp soon, but I think we would rather see another wasp. But okay, I'll take another capybara. This can't be good. I'm looking at these units and I don't see it. I don't see it adding up so well right now, but you never know. Okay, we found someone else who's as desperate as we are. Ouch. Okay. Okay, we're on the board. Does, I suppose, make sense to do that? Alright. Well, okay, do that one, I guess, because I don't know how it's going to work with the math, but maybe because it'll be 10 attack, it'll give +5 instead of +4. I don't actually remember if it rounds down or if it rounds up or whatever it does. Would have been great to have it leveled before this tier change, but here we are. Or sorry, 12, not 10. I didn't account for the manatee. Alright, if it gives the frost to the manatee, that's pretty great. How? But that guy's so big. He's so big, you got a big bird back there. You know what is cool, though? Oh, why? You have to buy this, because if you buy the moose, you can't get the husky. So we do this. Buy the... Oh, you know what we... Well, we could sell the cricket to buy this? Yeah, I think I would do that. Because it okay, so yeah, the husky is not going to buff. And you're wondering, why didn't I sell the manatee? Because if I sell the manatee, then I'm 4-squatted. I might as well just buff it again another turn here. We were praying for a draw, but I doubt it's going to happen. The moose, the hope here is that the moose health will hit the hornet enough, the wasp enough. All right, we lose. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. No feint abilities, but we do need another unit somewhere along the lines. What am I even looking for? Blowfish would be alright. Whale shark would make sense. Turtle would make sense. Cuttlefish isn't the worst, but I'd rather keep it open and roll. Of course. Of course. I'm realizing I don't think I was freezing things, but now I like have to buy something. Okay. Sure. It's gonna have a ton of attack next turn, so at least there's that. It'll be like a 50 attack unit. Hey, 2-for-1. That's a miracle. Okay. We're on 1 health with 2 wins. Surely we can make it. Definitely not copium or anything. I mean, for 1 turn, I could sell this to have the Mosasaurus buff stuff. I mean, doesn't really work because, I mean, unless we end up selling the Capybara later, but maybe we should because we're probably not going to be rolling first. Well, I guess we would be rolling, but we wouldn't be buying. Like, eventually, we wouldn't be really replacing the units because they're getting buffed by the Husky, so then you don't really get the benefit of the Capybara rolling buff, so you would rather have something that has an ability that makes a difference, but then if you buy the Mosasaurus, you're also going to be doing the same thing where you want to have all your slots full, so then you won't be buying toys, so then you won't get the Mosasaurus thing unless you buy, like, the Questing Beast, and then it goes forever, and but then that doesn't work because it doesn't break the Anyway. Or you could just take another one of these. Or you could just do that. That works, I guess, for now. Freeze this. You know, it'd be sweet. Buy a cornucopia. It's a cucumber. You put the cucumber on. I guess I should do it to you, but I kind of almost want to do it to the moose and just have 2 huskies. But I should do it to you. I don't even remember what I was gonna say, but I was saying something. Oh yeah, cornucopia, cucumber, then put the cucumber on instead of the croissant. You know what I should do is give it a pepper now, because there's no reason to have the croissant on it. Because, you know, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Buff. That doesn't help. Does mean we have to find something to take. I mean, another moose, another husky. I think I'm a little too scared. I don't want to take the turtle just to be something that's useful. I think I would still rather the turtle than the blowfish. Oh, I was supposed to freeze that. And now I can't buy the chocolate. If you're gonna freeze it with the moose. How crazy is it? Nah, we have to buy the turtle. I was like, how crazy is it to go 4 squad to get the moose level? It's a little too crazy. It's a little too crazy with 1 health. It's a little bit too crazy, I think. Wait, just don't hit the turtle. Alright, the moose did not hit the turtle. I can appreciate that. I gotta imagine the wasp will live the hit. With the melon, whatever it may be. Okay, 3-for-1, 4-for-1. We're winning. We still got a long way to go. Only halfway there. Living on a prayer. I guess I'm gonna lock into this now, because it does help with the wasp not getting stuff. I guess not great. I have a level 3 wasp achievement. Music is quieter now. I think it's just a quieter song. Wasp achievement, I do not. I guess we're just gonna go for it, huh? Sure. Well, it does mean that I don't need this turtle anymore, so that's cool, I guess. Oh, 2 big hits on the wasp, too. That's nice. That is nice. Now that's a song right there. Okay. None of these are good enough to get rid of the turtle. That's fun. I don't know why that happened. That was the triple anteater is kind of crazy to just show up. Yeah, none of these are worth. Puppy not worth. I thought about it for a moment. Freeze. Okay, then you do this. Probably should have done something like that earlier if I saw it, but here we are. The moose not being leveled this whole time is a little bit annoying, though. Ooh, you have... Oh, that's gonna beat mine. But we have enough attack to one-shot that. Oh, we got enough. We got enough. We got enough. Well... We got enough. We got enough. Okay. 7. 3 more. Oh. You have to do the moose first. I know the wasp, we want the achievement and everything. I don't think we're gonna get to level 3 of that, so I'm not even gonna bother. No thanks. The cornucopia is tempting, but I think I'd rather make sure we have this first. I think at this point we're locked in, but I was tempted for a bit if maybe there was a point where there was a whale shark, but we didn't actually have the money to buy it, so then the moose got rid of it. But okay, I guess I'm going randomly large-sized capybara. That again doesn't its ability does nothing for the team, but whatever. Whatever. This is gonna kill through the armor. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. We don't care about that. Come on, let me level this wasp. Let me level this wasp. I guess I'm just rolling for a tier 1 now. Okay. I mean a lot of health on the team, obviously. That's what the moose does. That looks good to me. That looks pretty good to me. That looks great to me. Looks fantastic. We didn't even get to the capybara? That was a pretty optimal waspness, though. Yeah, just do that. We need the wasp level. Yes. First time level 3 wasp. And now we roll for tier 1s. Okay. Are we gonna get stopped at the line after this whole run, this whole journey? It's a pretty strong looking team. We kill through the armor though. Oh, we got it. We got it, we got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, well, definitely a nice way to end it. Like, these two, a little awkward, but they did enough. They did enough. Once again, the turtle proving itself to being just really good. Even, like, I didn't even get it leveled, and it was just still good enough, but, you know, whatever. Tonight's stream that you see this video on will be doing content warning and probably talking about the Eclipse some as well, and then maybe some demos, who knows. But until then, or until the next time I see you, see ya.